Hey kids, this is Blackhand Gorge. It's in Licking County in Ohio, and it's quite an interesting historical feature. You see the Licking River down below, and over on the other side is a cliff. Now on that cliff there used to be a big black hand painted. And that black hand pointed towards Flint Ridge, where the Indians would get the flint to make their arrowheads. Now, as you see down below, they built a canal across there. So they blasted the face of that cliff off, and they got rid of the black hand. So it's no longer there anymore. But it pointed up the river towards Flint Ridge. We're going to go there in a little bit. Let's see this little side jaunt up here. See what it has to offer. Val doesn't want to come up here because she's sure that we'll run into another snake. And that's very possible. Kind of a neat area. You got some water here, and it kind of flows up a series of steps, and then up above there, you know, you got some little water cascades coming down. Very pretty. Trail's full of all kinds of neat little surprises for a little paved, I guess, a bicycle path, but this is probably more hikers and walkers than we've seen bicycles anyway. But it's interesting. A lot of cool surprises. You can hear the cicadas in the top of the trees. I don't know if you can hear it on the video or not, but you get into some areas where it's almost like a deafening, kind of a high-pitched noise. Strange. Down here, it's the cicada noise is non-stop all day, and it stops after dark, but during the day it's just that constant singing. Little salamander crossing the trail here. They're very sticky. If you pick them up, they get sticky goo on your hands, and it's like rubber, it doesn't come off. So you don't want to really handle them. They're not poisonous or anything, but they're gooey little boogers. The giant millipede. You see a lot of those on the trail today. It's a cool trail. Got some nice views. The river down on this side, and then up on the other side, a lot of cliffs, caves. You see there's a cave right up in there.
And this is not part of the park where we're staying. This isn't part of Dillon State Park, right?
No, this is Blackhand Gorge. And I don't know if it's a state park or not.
Yes, it's a state nature preserve.
A state nature preserve. Well, there's plenty of nature here. That's for sure.
And we found this on TripAdvisor when we looked for things to do.
There's some people on kayaks down in the river. Little railroad bridge up there. There's like 3 kayaks down there, and the is that a Licking River?
Yes.
The Licking River. And our trail, all paved, and I think we'll go like 4 miles.
I think it is a 4-mile trail, yes.
I think it was 2 miles, but if you did the whole thing front and back, you're doing 4 miles. So I guess we're on a mission, but so far a lot of snakes. We saw
yes.
the big, huge, at least a 36-inch, 3-foot northeastern water snake, and he was poised to strike. Of course, they're fairly harmless, but the water snakes are very aggressive nonetheless. So you don't want to play around with them. They don't make a good pet. I have been bitten by them before, and it's not pleasant. They don't have fangs like a poisonous snake would, but they have like a series of little sharp teeth. So when they bite you and pull, it rips your skin and it bleeds. And their water snakes are prone to infection. And then we saw a black rat snake that was about 4 foot long.
Right across the path in front of me.
Val about jumped out of her britches there. It was kind of spooky for her. But
yeah, because I went back there to hide to go to the bathroom, and then I see that.
And then I found another garter snake with a big fat belly, so it's kind of cool seeing some snakes. We always like surprises. I don't know that Val likes being surprised by a black rat snake slithering across the trail right literally like a foot in front of her. So that was kind of cool. Just no little mama garter snake Either got a belly full of babies or she just ate mouse or something.